but not barren, and because of those humble beginnings, I have decided to run for president. For I believe that this country was blessed with three of the most beautiful rights and freedoms that we need maintain: the freedom of speech, the freedom of conscience, and the freedom not to have to exercise either one. For I believe that what this country wants and needs is a candidate who can't be hurt by an investigation into his history. So no congressional committee can dig up anything that you've never heard of before and spring it on you. So I come before you today to own up to all of the wickednesses that I have ever done. So if someone is disposed to prowl around my biography, they won't spring anything on you that you hadn't heard before. To begin with, the rumor that I treed my rheumatic grandfather in the winter of 1850 is true. I chased him out the front door at the point of a shotgun, where he scrambled up a maple tree and stayed all night. I did this because he snored. And I'd do it again if I ever have another grandfather. For I'm as wicked today as I was in 1850. The rumor that I ran from the Battle of Gettysburg is true. Now, my friends have tried to smooth over this wrinkle in my reputation by saying that I did so to imitate Washington, who reposed to the woods of Valley Forge for the purpose of saying his prayers. But that is an idle subterfuge. The truth is, at the first shot, I headed out in a straight line for the Tropic of Cancer because I was scared. Oh, I wanted my country saved. I'd just as soon somebody else save it, though. For if an honorable reputation is obtained at the cannon's mouth, I'm willing to go there, provided the cannon is empty. But if it's loaded, my immortal desire is to head over the fence and go home. I've always believed in battle to bring out of any battle 2/3 more men than I brought in. I find that to be Napoleonic in grandeur. My financial views will not make me popular with the advocates of inflation. I hold no preference to rag or hard money. My immortal desire is to gather up as much, wherever and whenever I can. I know you've all heard it, but the rumor that I fertilized my grapevines with my dead aunt is true. My vines needed fertilizing, and my aunt needed burying, so I disposed her to that higher purpose. Does that make me unfit for the presidency? The Constitution doesn't say so. Why should I be so persecuted for fertilizing my vines with my dead relatives? Oh, my aunt will be so disappointed. I'm no friend of the poor man either in his present condition. I believe he should be ground up and stuffed into sausages and canned and sent off to the cannibals of the far-off islands someplace to help improve our export trade with that region. In my first announcement and my first proclamation, I will try and pass that legislation. My campaign cry will be, desiccate the poor working man. Stuff him into sausages. Well, there you have about the worst of it. I come before you today, and if you don't want me for president, and the country doesn't want me for president, guess I'll just have to go home. But I offer myself up as an honest man, a man who will be ruthless and despicable to the very end.